Looking for a reliable crypto exchange? Look no further than fairdesk.com. Trusted by Crypto Blood for over 2.5 years, Fairdesk powers Bloodalytics, its proprietary trading system known for highly accurate buy and sell signals. CB has trusted Fairdesk's reliable system for years to enhance his trading strategies with Bloodalytics. It's the backbone of consistently beating the market. So join CB and trade with confidence. Use the link in the description below and get 1 month free of Bloodalytics signals. Fairdesk.com. Trade smarter, trade better.
This my two Satoshis, this my two Satoshis. Who need 2 cents when they can get double from stacking Toshis? Yeah, this my two Satoshis, this my two Satoshis. Tune in and get the latest and greatest from stacking Toshis. This my two Satoshis, this my two Satoshis. Who need 2 cents when they can get double from stacking Toshis? Yeah, this my two Satoshis, this my two Satoshis. Tune in and get the latest and greatest from stacking Toshis.
Yeah, that's where you need to get the real news at. Stop messing with them lames out there. CBTV. Let me out of here.
How? Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Okay. Ready?
Fucking thing sucks. We'll do it live.
Okay.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing it live. Welcome to another episode of My Two Satoshis. It's Monday. And I'm gonna blow you a kiss like Trump did Hulk Hogan. I peeped that, bro. I was a little like, what is that about, Trump? Did they kind of nick the backside of your medulla oblongata or whatever? I don't even know where that is on the brain, but you turn gay on us? I mean, I'm just wondering. You blew Hulk Hogan a kiss?
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
Shout out to AI Griff, my guy. Do your thing, bro. Appreciate you jumping in for a quick second. Hope everything's well up there. King Chris Universe in the building. What's going on to you, bro? Hey, man, it is one hell of a simulation we live in, guys. I don't know what is going on. Trump blowing kisses at Hulk Hogan. You got Hulk Hogan on stage. You can't make this shit up, ladies and gents. You just can't make it up. Kamala Harris is in the race, in the runnings now. Are they going to allow an open election or selection at the DNC in Chicago? By the way, which is to pile it on even more why this is a fucking simulation. The last time they had a DNC convention in Chicago was 1968. They had the assassination, not an attempt, a successful assassination of JFK or RFK, whatever. Yeah, RFK, JFK, whatever. They shot him, killed him, had the DNC in Chicago in 68, riots everywhere. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, guys. I don't know, man. I'm fed up with this simulation. The programmers got to fix some stuff. There's some bugs going on. We got some what is it called? CrowdStrike bugs in the Windows Matrix system right now. Wisdom Bar said, this is better than reality TV. This script is beautiful. It is. Sure is. True Dougal said, it would sound made up, but no, this is our people. This is fact, guys. This is the reality we're in today. And we also got a reality that, potential reality that, Gensler is out of here, ladies and gents. Is that good for crypto, Bitcoin? I'll give you my 2 Satoshis on that. As well as today is Monday. You know what time it is, ladies and gents. It's that time to give away another $50. So stick around if you super chatted last week, or if you're a member already to the channel, you are on the wheel for this week. $50 worth of, I'm being lazy again, guys. It's just going to be Solana again. You know what? Yeah, we'll do Solana this week. Next week, we'll do BNB, because BNB is one of my favorites. But the wheel is loaded. We have currently 51 people on the wheel this week. All right. Shout out to all of you. Better odds this week. Less people, better odds. Though, Top Signal, who won last week, he's got a big chunk of it. Mark Belsky's got a big chunk of it. Those guys are friendship level members for YouTube, for the Crypto Blood YouTube channel. And we also, to add insult to injury, we got big chunk from T Will, Caffeinated Crypto, and Top Signal adding in there some more. Ooh-wee. I'm interested to see who's going to win this week. For the sake of just keeping this thing not looking like a DNC rigged, stolen election, I hope Top Signal doesn't win, guys. I hope he doesn't win this week. We'll see, though. Who else we got in the building today? Wisdom Bars, as I stated. Rage Against the Machine. We got Apex Cypher. Caffeinated Crypto in the house. He's on the wheel this week. Mr. Tequila. Anything for clicks. Hitting them low. Hitting them low. I love it. True Dukel in the house. AI Griff, as I stated earlier. King Chris Universe in the building. Billy Goattails in the house. That's my guy. Great stream last week. You guys missed a good one. We had Rice on. Well, not we, but Billy Goattails had Rice on, and it was a great session. So go back and check that out if you missed it. My money's on Top Signal, Mr. Tequila says. You already know Top Signal won. It's like North Korea election. Oh, man, this is too funny. Democrat primary it's rigged. Of course, it's rigged. Who's going to be in there? Now, I've been hearing people just deviate real quick on the politics. People are saying, no, Kamala's not going to be it. They're going to have a Democratic, they're going to pick fairly because she, no. Listen, in order for that $200 million to be transferred, from my understanding, in order for that money to be used in the campaign, it has to go to Kamala, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. We got MP in the building. I'm actually half Korean. Oh, God. So it's definitely rigged. North Korea in the building. Thanks. It's got to go to Kamala. From my understanding, it can't. That money is going to be flushed down the drain if it doesn't. So I think they're going to magically pick Kamala to be the first Indian female American to be potentially the president of the United States. Because she's not black. I don't know where y'all get black from. The lady is not black. She's Indian and mixed with something else. She is not black, as in African American black. Oh boy, man. I tell you, shame on you people. Shame on you people. And you know who you people are. Anyway, let's get into it. Make sure you smack those like booties right now. It would greatly appreciate, or I would greatly appreciate it. It will support the channel. All my people over on X, make sure you hit the thumbs up or the like button. Repost this for me, please, and give me a comment in the live stream right now. We'll greatly appreciate it. So go follow me if you're not familiar with my Twitter page. Follow me over there on Twitter right now. CryptoBlood_. That's actually where I'm most active. And then you got also Rumble. Come holla at me on Rumble, ladies and gents. 893 people follow me over there. Thank you for all the support. We're going to continue to do these uncensored. They're not called uncensored, but collabos between myself and Rice. They've been off the chain. They've been off the chain. So that is where you can find those streams. So you want to be a subscriber of my Rumble channel, because we do some too hot for YouTube content over there on a weekly basis that you definitely want to not miss. That's all I'm saying. All right. And of course, shout out to Fair Desk. Those are my guys. I know you guys saw the commercial. Come holla at me. We're giving away a month free of Bloodalytics for the summer. Link is in the description below. So without further ado, I just want to do a quick look at what's going on in the markets. It's looking green, guys. It's definitely looking green. We saw a drop over the weekend, Sunday. Quick drop because Biden dropped. But we did bounce back a little bit. We're still above that turquoise line, which I'll show you guys in a minute. Last week was treacherous for the algo toward the tail end. We were in a strong winning streak, man. I mean, I had my account up over 60% in a week and a half. And that's just, it was literally 60%. I took half those profits out of the account. Thank God I did, because boy, did we get some whipsawing late last week. Like, not even late, Tuesday, Wednesday, we started going all over the place, man. It was just, markets just swinging us back and forth. Oh my God. Let's hope that we can get a smoothing out this week and get things back in some type of cadence. I think last week was probably because we were around areas of resistance and support, and when you have that, you kind of get a little funky, almost like a shock to the heart, right? You don't have that normal rhythm. These areas right here near that blue line had us all over the place. And then we got like this move right here was, to me, that was like one or two entities pumping that, making that move up like that. Came out of nowhere, saved us for sure. But again, I have to tell you guys, you have to just be cognizant of the fact that the Mt. Gox money has not hit these streets yet, from my understanding. So that is still over our heads. That's a cloud over our heads, and we will get a move down once that starts hitting the markets. Just FYI, we got a new moon phase. Shout out to the new moon phase. Will that help? Will that be some type of accurate calling? Because right now, the moon phases are actually inverted. This is a bearish one, and we've been going higher since that one. So this is a bullish one. Does that mean we're going to go lower from here? Literally, they've been inverted. This is a bullish. We went lower. From this one to this one, we went lower. This is supposed to be a move up. So for a while, I don't know if CERN did some more atom colliding going on and shifted us into a different parallel universe. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but stuff ain't been right for a while with these moon phases. They were very accurate maybe 3-4 months ago. I don't know what's going on. So if history, and very short history, if history shows us anything, we actually should be heading lower after this new moon phase. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. Gary the Gunslinger Gensler aiming at which crypto project now? Yeah, I don't know, Biomex, man. Mt. Gox will be a nothing burger. People are getting dollars value, not Bitcoin balance. They're getting Bitcoin. It's the dollar amount, but it is in Bitcoin, my friend. It is not in dollars. It is in Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. Mark it up and down like Kamala movie. Oh my God. Good God almighty, Miss Sakila. Yeah, seriously, this is how it goes. Anything but clicks, I swear. Moon Boy, he calls Moon Boy waters above. He calls him Moon Boy. Put out the alpha and they changed the algo against the moon. Yep, they sure did. We're in the simulation, man. And the guy saw he cracked the code, and they just changed a little source code, and now we're back to being confused on which way we're going. We don't know up from down, down from up. So anyway, we're looking strong for the day. We zoom out for the week, still looking hella strong. Look at that. Solana up 17% for the last 7 days. Doge up 17%. AVAX up 19%. XRP up 16%. We're going to talk about old little birdie there, Solana. Ain't no OS spelled backwards. I got something on Ain't no OS. Ain't no OS. Let's look at the monthly real quick. Good God. Look at the month for Solana. 35%. Wow. XRP right behind it at 27%. AVAX at 27%. Got a few that have definitely outperformed the rest of the markets. And again, we're going to talk about Solana today, here in a second. Matter of fact, let me just do this really quickly. I'm going to do a refresh. This is not a trading video. You know, this is not, we're not supposed to be talking about trades this week. For some reason, we had no news today. Not even one. Interesting. Tomorrow, nothing really. But Wednesday, we have Flash, manufacturing PMI, and Flash services. I think that's it. We're really looking forward to next week, guys, is when we're going to get the FOMC. You guys have to let me know if you think we're going to see a rate cut. This is what they watch right here. The core PCE price index is the number they look at, allegedly. The Federal Reserve really weighs heavy on this number. So we'll see what happens Friday with this number, because the following Wednesday is when we'll have FOMC rate decision. J Crypto Minus said, I see Solana at 1,200 for the highs. Interesting you say that, my friend, because let's just go a perfect segue, because this article out of AMB Crypto says $1,000. You pretty spot on there, J Crypto Minded. Pretty spot on, my friend. Going into a full moon is bearish, and going to a new moon is bullish. Full moon just happened, so bearish last night. Well, from my understanding, it was the other way around. Maybe I'm wrong, Top Signal. You help me out. Help me out. I don't know. Solana has become my favorite crypto. Solana, hey man, hey, I'm right there with you, bro. I hate to have to admit it, I was wrong. Solana is going to be a strong contender in the next bull run. But, you know, next bull run or this bull run? Are we in a bull run right now? You guys got to let me know. Are we in a bull run, just a slight pullback in a bull run, in a broader bull run? I would say we've been in a bull run since October of last year. Okay? It doesn't seem like it, because most of that money has been stolen, siphoned out from your blue chip altcoin projects. They've been all piled into the meme coins. So it doesn't seem like we've been in a bull season, but we actually have. When is the DNC convention? August something. Shout out to Caffeinated Crypto. Let me get that set up for next week, my friend. You're on this week for $10, but I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this for next week so I don't forget and have everything locked and loaded for the 29th. Let's do that really quickly. July 29th. Bada boom, bada bang. Let's get Top Signal out of here for right now. We got Caffeinated Crypto. He's giving $15, basically 5 memberships like T Will did last week. Shout out to T Will. Thanks for the support. So we got you in there locked and loaded for next week as well. Hope you win, my friend. Zuckin Tube 20 minutes late on the notification. Hey, AB, you know how it is, brother. You know how the shit goes. Mark Belsky in the house. Normies caught on to the moon pattern, so now they gotta change it up. That's what it seems like, my friend. That's what it seems like. XRP Junkie in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Banger Coin Junkie in the building. Shout out to him. Let's see. Unless we break 38,000, we are in a bull run. Okay. Yeah, I think we've been in a bull run. I agree. My concern is, when does that bull run end? And in my projections, my numbers are showing me that the bull run is done at the beginning of the year, January, the latest end of January. By the time this guy Trump gets in, the rug pulling is that's when it commences. The rug pulling starts, ladies and gentlemen. They may not even wait until then. They may say, November 5th, after we get the numbers that come out and show that Trump is the president, they may start that night. I'm just saying. But I do not see us going into 2025 on a continuation of a healthy trend up. I just don't see it, guys. And Trump, no matter how much you like him, he can't stop the powers that be, the puppet masters that control Wall Street, on top of just pure statistics and looking at where we are. We really started a recession last year and a half ago, at least last year. Daniel D. Martini Booth said her numbers showed us October of last year was when the recession started. We've just been lied to with these fake numbers since then. And I tend to listen to what she has to say. That lady knows what she... D. Martini Booth for president. How about that? How about that? Bull in February. Yeah, okay. I can see that, man. I'm right there with you. You guys are all lining up with my thesis as well. So back to this article about Solana. Just want to touch on that since our guy Jay Crypto Miner hit it right on the head with that one, man. 900% rally this guy sees. Solana is eyeing a $1,000 target. Early signs of a breakout from a bull pennant suggest a potential 900% rally. Listen, so basically this is the bull pennant. And you guys know what happens is the pole on that flag is normally the next measured move up, which is ironically enough, the guy says 1,000, but look at this. It's right 1,300. That is where our guy J Crypto Minded literally just said $1,200 Solana en route. There you go. He said it at 324. So there's your confirmation, my friend. If we see a breakout, Solana is definitely going to move and outperform as it already has, ladies and gents. I'm just Tonald. I like Tonald. Shout out to my man Keeper. Ton is another one, though it is really outperformed a lot of other coins, so you might not see the continuation of that performance for Ton. Okay, that wave may have run its course. Not saying it won't go higher, but it the outperforming has already been done with Ton. Look at Solana. Okay, that is the one I'm eyeing for sure. I see that definitely doing another 8x, easy 8x, ladies and gents. Just saying. King Chris said, when they change the definition of recession, there you go, bro. There you go. Amris, only way the bull continues through 25 is if Trump actually does start adding Bitcoin to the reserve like he's saying. Good point. Good point, Amris. I'm hearing rumblings that, and I don't know why he would do it at the rally. It seemed like something he would do, not at the rally, at the Bitcoin convention coming up. I'm hearing rumors that Trump might make mention of adding a small 1%, 0.5% Bitcoin to the reserves. Now, as Amris says, ladies and gentlemen, if he makes that call, he drops that, oh, it's off to the races, baby. It's off to the races. Yes, that would save us from a crypto bear market. And this is why no prediction is ever 100%. Not even 90%. Okay, you gotta basically leave room for black swan events like that. That's a black swan or gray swan at this point. A gray swan event like that could definitely be bullish for us. Trump will be inaugurated January 2025, and he will whisper sweet nothings to the markets, and we pump for a few weeks and then roll over into the summer. All right. So we're all like on the same page, it seems like. Trump taking a chapter out of RFK Jr. book. He said a Bitcoin reserve is needed. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. You know, if the DNC, Democratic Party, would have any ounce of integrity, they wouldn't have pushed out RFK Jr. You know, he really should be the one that's running against Trump. And at that point, I'm going to be honest with you, that would be a battle that Trump, even with getting his ear blown off, I don't know, man. RFK might be able to beat Trump head on. But the Democrat Party is so corrupt, so delusional, they won't even let the best man on their side go up against Trump. It's insane. It really is insane. Bernie Sanders, same thing they clipped him, made Biden the man, when Sanders, again, probably could have had, I don't like his policies and everything, but for the left and for the people in the middle, that could have been an easy win, not an easy win, but a win that looked less selected than Biden winning against Trump. I'm just saying. Who will be the Democrat running for president? Won't be Kamala. I think it will be J Crypto Minded. That money has to go. That $200 million raised by Biden it can't go to anyone else other than Kamala, from my understanding. They gave Biden that tap on the shoulder or shot of oxygen. Is it to you guys? I want to know, is it any coincidence that Biden catches COVID conveniently around the time he writes a letter that's not on the official letterhead and not signed by him? Is it any you think that's? Let me know, man. That shit just does not add up. I'm just sorry. Biden ain't got COVID. Biden does not have COVID, ladies and gentlemen. On to Bitcoin's price after China unexpectedly cuts interest rates. This may be why we're seeing Bitcoin actually rise. Now, you know, markets like to pin any move on any asset to something. You got to pin it to something. You got to have a rhyme and reason for everything. So people have been saying this because of this and that. And well, it may be because the People's Bank of China surprised markets with an unexpected cut in its short-term policy and benchmark lending rates on Monday, a big move from the world's second largest economy. Again, these moves, and I was saying this on Trading World Wars earlier today, that an interest rate cut even here in the United States is not indicative of like, oh, we're about to go rally off to the races. It actually would mean they're behind the ball. See, the Federal Reserve and I can't really speak for other countries, but at least we know the Fed has always been behind the 8 ball. They always manage their policy looking in the rearview mirror. So they're always late. They're always behind the curve. So if they and when they cut rates, that means shit has hit the fan in the real economy on Main Street, and people ain't got no money, and it's about to really express itself as far as the economy not doing well and people not having excess cash or disposable income to do anything. So I can't see that an interest rate cut, maybe an initial pop will happen for Bitcoin and the equity markets, but when they do that move, when they make that decision to make the interest rate cut, in my opinion, that means we're really about to see or have already seen the economy really slow down to the point they can't cover it up anymore. 95% of investors are now sure the FOMC will leave interest rates as they are next week, ladies and gents. So that's a strong commitment right there. Strong commitment. Damn near 100% sure they won't be lowering rates this coming Wednesday or next Wednesday. And if they don't do it next Wednesday, what do we have? How many other opportunities do we have, ladies and gents? It's not looking good. August and September. Yeah, I don't know, man. They may sneak one in, but I don't know. What do you guys think? How many interest rate cuts will we get this year, if any? Let me know in the chat right now. Kamala finally got paid $200 million for her loose behavior. Round of applause. That's hilarious. I think they drag out Clinton or Big Mike. Clinton. Oh my God. That would be crazy if we see her again. Jeez, man. That is crazy. Trump taking a chapter out of RFJK. Big T gonna go back on that too. All Democratic primaries are rigged. Yep. Indeed. Who else we got here? If Kamala, then it will be Newsom. Damn. Newsom and Kamala on the ticket. Guaranteed loss. Already a guaranteed loss with Kamala, but man. Remember Howard U parties in the 90s? I don't, but I'm sure you enjoyed yourself. Yeah, she's loose, man. I didn't even know she was dating Montel. They showed that clip with he came out with two women on the red carpet. I said, good God Almighty, you got to be making this. You can't, like, what are we living, ladies and gents? The Truman Show. Interesting that there are major shorts on Trump social before the whole episode. This is how we do it. Yeah, man. So I personally think that interest rate cuts probably played a small factor in the pop that we're seeing in Bitcoin. It doesn't make up the entire move, but I do think it played a position and a role in the small move we saw bounce off of the lows from the announcement that Biden was dropping out Sunday. Okay, and by the way, no, from my understanding, you guys help me out. I haven't seen any press release, no live, him coming out addressing the nation in the Oval Office, none of that. Literally a letter posted on his X account, not an official White House letterhead, no digital signature. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Like, how? I just don't understand how any of you are down with the DNC. I just don't understand it. Anyway, let's go ahead and take this time, ladies and gents, to spin that wheel because it's that time. Top Signal, their payout will be coming today for last week. Forgot to do that. I forget every week. He wins so much. I just, it all blurs together. But we do have everyone locked and loaded. 51 entries this week for $50 worth of Solana. I'm sorry, I'm on the 29th. This is this week's. We do have 3 super chats. Top Signal for $10 last week. Caffeinated Crypto for $10 last week. And T Will with a big $25 worth last week. He did a five membership gift and also a $10 super chat. So shout out to him. Shout out to everyone, even my members, my premium members in green there. Looking good. Biden probably fell down Air Force One stair and broke his neck. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Shit is crazy. Yeah, it does seem like a silent coup. Yep. I'm with you, bro. Never thought I would see this day in America. Not at all. So let's go ahead and get this wheel spent, ladies and gents. I'm going to go ahead and get some music going in the background. All right. There we go. I already have the timer queued up for 1 minute. Let's go ahead and shuffle this up. And I try to do the shuffle to give us as best as possible mixture here, guys. Because, man, I know you guys getting sick of Top Signal winning. But, hey, man, he's giving. Giver's game, baby. Giver's game. Let's go, ladies and gents. Let's go. See who won this week. And it's probably going to be Top Signal. It's not. Woof. My crypto space. Where you at, brother? I hope he's in the building. Because he's definitely always in the house. I'm hoping my guy, My Crypto Space UK, is in the building today. Victor Ramirez. That's right, Billy Goat. Giver's game, baby. Top Signal on the third round. Mr. Sakila is calling it. It's rigged, baby. It's rigged. Where is my guy? Come on, please. My Crypto Space UK. Will you come through with that Solana address right now for us? You only got 12 seconds, my friend. Spot ETH approved, ladies and gents. Fresh off the press. Thank you, anything for clicks. Well, looks like My Crypto Space, we're going to have to spin that wheel again, my friend. Sorry about that. Let's take you off the wheel. Let's get that music going again. And I'm going to shuffle it up. I'm going to shuffle and spin. Mark Belsky. I just saw Mark in the building. I just saw him in the building, guys. So I know he's got to be here. He's won a few times as well because he's a big supporter of the channel, man. Hey. People win, but they don't watch on Mondays for some reason. Yeah, that's why, you know, I said it's actually kind of cool that we switched it to Monday's Top Signal so that we can try to drive more viewership on Mondays. Maybe I'm gonna have to up the ante. Take it from 50 to 100. Maybe we'll do 75. We'll slowly inch it up. Yeah, shuffle is good. Yeah, gotta mix it up, Justin. Gotta mix it up. Justine. Sorry. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, come on now, Mark. I know you were here, baby. Shout out to Mark. I got you locked and loaded, my friend. I will send you out your Solana later this week, my friend. Thank you for your support, man. He's a huge supporter, been a supporter. And I appreciate him being a friendship level member on the YouTube channel. All right, guys. So thank you for that. Let's go ahead and jump into the last article for today, which is about the SEC. Gary Gensler. Someone said earlier, Gary Gensler, baby. That's right. Out of here. So we think. This is what we're hearing. All right. 10x researcher, founder, said that he predicts the SEC chair Gary Gensler will likely resign in January or February of 2025. Joe Biden's exit from the presidential race boosts Kamala Harris's chances. Donald Trump may announce Bitcoin as a strategic reserve asset as well. So this is where, we're getting this rumor that Trump will announce that Bitcoin will be a strategic reserve asset. Now, good God Almighty, let me just say this. It's almost at this point, because Trump, I think, speaks on Saturday, next Saturday. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, it might be a good bet to just hedge your bet and just be long, have exposure, because if he doesn't say anything, it's not really going to affect the markets. If he does say something, the upside potential is all-time highs, past all-time highs. We might do a 10% day. So this is how I would play this move where everyone's saying he's going to say something at Bitcoin 2024. I would be long. I would have long exposure this week, going into the weekend, just in case he says something. That's my take on it. According to the latest report published by 10X Research, the SEC chair usually resigns when a new administration comes into office. Joe Biden dropped out of the presidential race, left no chance for any credible candidate to challenge Donald Trump. The report also mentioned that November election seems to be decided without a single vote being cast. Nah. Don't put it past the old Demis. They know how to really move the goalposts and, Dominion vote this shit. I'm just saying. I wouldn't be so confident. Now, I do have to agree with this report that most likely Gensler is out. He's a Democrat. He's known. I know, the SEC, you're supposed to be apolitical in that position as the chair of the SEC, but we know Gensler is a donkey. That's funny. I think definitely Gensler's out. So what does that mean for Bitcoin though, guys? What does that mean for our crypto bags? I personally think, you might be shocked at this, I personally think it means absolutely nothing. It's not going to change much of anything. What's going to change the trajectory of Bitcoin and the crypto markets going into 2025, which we all kind of agreed that it looks like a crypto bear season is coming in 2025. The only thing that will stop that dead in its tracks will be Mr. Donald J. Trump. If he decides to pull a move like what we're hearing he might do, make Bitcoin a small but a percentage. I'm hearing 1%, even 0.5%, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about trillions of dollars here. Even 0.5%, 1% would be enough for the markets to go crazy. That will make this bad boy. So this is what you need to keep your eyes on. Not Gensler leaving, coming or going, Kamala, Michelle, Obama. No. None of that matters. What you need to keep your eyes on and what gives, this is our last hope to extend this this bull market in Bitcoin and cryptos to even higher highs past what it's already doing as far as naturally we're in a bull market, man. Let me tell you, if Trump comes out and says we're adding Bitcoin to the reserve, it's over, man. 100,000 tonight. 100,000. We're going past 100,000. We're blowing off the top. We're going to hit, and then waters above at that point can definitely take some credit because I think he's got targets of 235K for Bitcoin early 2025. Yeah, that's a layup. That's a layup. Okay, so that is what you guys need to watch out for. That is what's in play. And short term, what's in play even more so is this week at Bitcoin 2024. Playing that. You know, to me, it's the win loss or risk reward ratio is so in your favor on a long play that it's almost risk free to just play that before his speech at the Bitcoin 2024 conference. Because again, if he doesn't say much about his strategy, at minimum, you're not going to see a change in the price of Bitcoin. Other than, we do usually have, I have to say this, typically at these conferences, especially Bitcoin 2020, the Bitcoin conferences, you do usually get a sell-off during or at the end of the conference. You see a little bump leading into it, and then a sell-off as you leave. So you may see a sell-off, a small one, but that's to be expected. But what I'm saying is you won't see any additional move lower other than what you typically or naturally would after this conference. I think the upside is really in your favor because a mention of that, Trump saying, we're going to add Bitcoin to the reserves, is going to make Bitcoin jump 10% in one day. In my opinion. So Gensler is a nothing burger. Him in or out, which he most likely will leave because I don't think can stand Trump. That's not what you should be paying attention to, ladies and gents. Pay attention to what the orange man says about the orange coin this coming weekend. He gonna say he confused Bitcoin for CBDC. Nah, I don't think so. He ain't Biden now, man. AB, come on now. He does still have his faculties. So, anyway, that's my Two Satoshis for today. Shout out to Mark Belsky for winning that $50 worth of crypto this week. And shout out to Top Signal for winning last week. Get those payouts to you today. Show me some love in the comment section. Retweet this, repost this on Twitter, on X. And definitely subscribe to the Rumble channel, ladies and gents. I'll drop a link to that right now in the chat. Greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Happy Monday. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to do some trading tomorrow. Hopefully things are looking better this week for the trades. I appreciate each and every one of you. Free month worth of Bloodalytics. It's going down right now, guys. Make sure you sign up. Link is in the description below. And until next time, I'm out of here, people. Holla.
Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Okay. Ready?
Fucking thing sucks. We'll do it live.
Okay.